Greetings. Tom Romeo here from PCS, that's Practical Compliance Solutions, and we've been talking about the medical chart tracking application that I built within Traverse. So let's go take a look at a few other things that we can do to make the application more conducive towards medical chart tracking instead of just being a regular tracking system. So one of the things that we like to do is let you customize the system so that it looks really a lot like your homegrown system, or a system that does exactly what you need it to do, instead of a system that is flexible and can do many things. So one of the things I want to show you is if we go into the system configuration, you see how we can arrange for the archival of transactions, and I set it up here for every 6 months where transaction data goes to the historical tables, and after 10 years it'll then go away. This has nothing to do with the medical charts that we're tracking. This has to do strictly with the transactions, whether the item was checked in or checked out or moved or whatever. That transaction data, we keep it in the live system for 6 months, and then we move it to the historical system, but it's always available until it's purged after 10 years. Or we reach a threshold of 500,000 rows, and we could change that also. But we've got some config values. So you see how we've set it up where the customer screen is patients, and the vendor screen is suppliers, and the asset screen is chart. And you see how I'm allowing you to display the Traverse logo. So we're going to uncheck that box. And you see how the login title, when you log into the system at the very front of the page, it's got the Traverse information, and we're going to change that to medical chart tracking, and we'll say, I don't know, with barcodes, just so we have two titles. Save that. And now if we go back home, you recall that there used to be a logo up here. It's no longer there. And if I log out, you see now it used to say Traverse here, and there used to be a big Traverse logo here, and now that's gone. Also notice that it says Add Edit Charts instead of Add Edit Assets. And the reports also say Chart Reports instead of Asset Reports. The default would have been Asset. And if I go into the Add Edit Charts screen, without even picking a default type, it's all about the chart. However, if I choose something else, let's say like a Pendaflex file folder, now it's a gusset. And that's because I have another asset type called a gusset, which is one of those large green folders, and you can put several charts inside of one of those. If I clear it, it's back to chart. So in a few simple steps, I've shown you how you can make the system look the way you need it to look, so it's tracking the types of items that you need to track, and it's not a generic type asset tracking or item tracking system. I mean, really, anything you could put a barcode on, we could track, but in this particular case, we want to focus on one particular type of tracking, and that is medical charts, and that's what we've done here. So I'm going to sign off now. Also recall, we also did a video a while back where we can change this logo. That's the PCS logo, but you can put your own logo there. So you can really customize this application to look like it's your own tracking system. Log out, and there we are. So that's the end of this video. Next video, we're going to talk about secure sockets. So you see how it says my server name, traverse, and the login page? Well, I'm going to show you how to change it so that it goes over. This is HTTP. I'm going to show you how to use HTTPS for secure. That'll be the next video.